Hello. Today we are going to pull some Soul's Journey Lessons cards and see what's here for the collective. Holy Spirit, please help lead me and guide me in all that I do and all that I say. And let's get these messages to whoever needs to hear them today. And my today might not be your today, but whatever day you see this will be the today. What is here? Woo! Surrender. I can release my need to control. I like that. What else is here? You guys just want to stick together. Surrender. I can release my need to control. What else is here? Oh man. Oh man. Is that it? Alright. We have surrender. I release my need to control. You can only control yourself. You can't control anybody else. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. There's people, and they're all individually standing by themselves, but they're all also together around the world. It looks like they're holding trays of candles or something. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Surrender, growth, and loneliness. Let's get into it. I can release my need to control. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul too has a path, and you possess the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time your ego will rise up and demand that things should be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. And the very next card is growth. That's kind of pretty neat. Okay. I like that. I like it when the cards tie together like that. So let's read growth, shall we? I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your journey in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. All right. And we have loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. This card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have a strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never alone. Okay? So surrender to the girl. You're never alone. So it's good sometimes to have alone time, extensive alone time with yourself so that you can get to know yourself if you don't know yourself. Because it's so easy to be influenced by everybody around you, and if you're always surrounded by all of these other energies, how do you know which one's yours? Okay? And there's nothing wrong with taking time to get to know yourself. In fact, it's very helpful. I've spent a lot of time by myself. A lot of time. I've spent a lot of time with literally minimal things to do. Like watch the same DVDs over and over because there is no cable, or the phone doesn't have minutes, or whatever. Okay? Back in the day stuff. But I think people don't spend enough time alone because they're always wanting to, you know, hang out with a group of friends or whatever. It's good to have that alone time. It's good to be still and know that God is God and know who you are and what you like and what you don't like instead of being influenced by who someone else is and what they like and what they don't like, and then your likes and dislikes go based off someone else. Like, you can figure it out for yourself. Um, and we are never alone. Um, all right. So surrender, release your need to control, grow, expand your consciousness and your awareness. And even when you're alone, you're not really alone. Um, well, I hope this helps. And what's going to happen next?